because I don't think that if I don't do a live, you guys are not going to be able to find these once YouTube decide to post it. So I'm doing Coffee with B. Um, and this month I'm doing Be Strong um, with Cancer Awareness Month. You know that this month is Cancer Awareness Month. So every month I try to do a little bit, of course, not with a messy cup, but definitely try to bring awareness of breast cancer awareness for everyone, every woman that is out there that actually is I need to clean this. Sorry, but I need to clean this. It's like not the best. Let me see if I have to find my wipes in here somewhere. Anyway, so I am trying to bring awareness of awareness to breast cancer awareness month. So I have a very good neighbor that I love and adore, and she is amazing. And she was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I have to say that to me, she's a brave one. She's a brave woman, and I want to assort those kind of women that have paved the way for those people to be able to recognize that breast cancer awareness month is a very important topic. So I'm sorry that I'm getting in this topic, but it is what it is. I normally don't like to talk about stuff like that in my channel, but I want to get you aware of it because, to tell you the truth, even my mother-in-law had breast cancer and she's in remission now, but every 3 months she had to check herself to make sure that she's taken care of. And as my uncle passed away of throat cancer. My granddad passed away of skin cancer. And so although you think you might not be affected, it is. And it doesn't have to be breast cancer. It could be any kind of cancer that you have. Scream, do anything that you need to do. Because to make yourself aware of things is the key of this lifetime, okay? So that's what I'm thinking about, and that's what life is all about. So, okay, let's move on to what this video is going to be about. This video is going to be about a couple stuff. I am planning to do a video of cleaning. So the cleaning is going to be, I'm sorry, I haven't been able to do it, but my cleaning is going to be me cleaning my refrigerator, and that takes me 3 hours, so I'm procrastinating, I want to say, doing it, but I have to get it done eventually. It's gonna get done one way or another. Also, I also bought a couple stuff that doing it on the dime. Actually, oh my god, I love that woman. That woman is amazing, and if you haven't seen her doing it on the dime, she is fantastic. I love her, and she actually just saw a clip of a video that she posted in regard to the Cosina mop dupe that they have on Dollar Tree. I'm hunting for it. I don't know if I'm gonna find it, but I'm looking for it. So definitely. So she told me that I need to get this kit from Dollar Tree. Not the $5 one. The $5 one is junk, she said. Or she didn't say that. I'm saying that it doesn't work. I'm putting it in a more elegant way, right? So she said that this kit, the Lux from Dollar Tree, definitely. You guys, I'm going to be using this for my cleaning video. First, it's going to be my refrigerator. Then I'm going to go around doing the dusting. And this is going to help me do the dusting. So you guys need to pick this up from Dollar Tree. I believe it's $150 or $125. Most likely $150 because everything cleaning is $150. But believe me, $150 is better. Pluto, hi. How you doing? Thank you for joining my live. I appreciate you. So this is something that I'm going to use in one of my videos to clean. So stand up for that. Another thing that I'm going to be doing also is showing you guys what you can get in I don't know if you have seen that video about me posting in my TikTok. If you don't know my TikTok, I will make sure that I put a link to it so you can join my TikTok. So I recommend you guys join there because sometimes I put pictures there of things that I found in Dollar Tree faster than I do it anywhere else. And I have Lemon, I have Instagram, and I have, but TikTok is becoming like a more trend to me. So let's continue on. I wanted to show you guys what I was able to find um, in Walmart too. It's gonna be a little bit all over the place today. So it's Dollar Tree, and it's going to be a little bit of Walmart. But I wanted to show you because you might not find it. Keep in mind, if you live in another state, it might have. Derek, how you doing? Thank you for joining my live. So definitely, I went to Walmart yesterday and I found. I don't know if you remember the Stanley. You probably, I don't know if you have seen. I'm glad you see 6'7". Yes, I'm gonna be 47 too myself soon. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so definitely I was at Walmart and they had this Stanley dupe for those Stanleys that I actually did. You're only 10? Okay, why would you put 67? I don't know what that means, but okay. I'm only 10 and I'm like incredible how you actually can do things like this, you know, find dupes for Stanleys. And one of my videos that I'm going to be doing is recording my daughters, taking them to school, spending 8 hours in school, and having them come back and tell me if the water was stay cold or not. And then I'm gonna leave it in my contact for. I'm gonna put it at nighttime, and then when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna test it out and see if the water's cold. And that is what's gonna tell me that if that thing is gonna work or not. This pajamas, I just it's one of those pajamas that were at $5 at Walmart a little while ago. And if you didn't see that, you weren't watching me on my TikTok. So just giving you a heads up that was one of them. I love it. I think it was cute as not tomorrow. I couldn't find a medium, so I have to go to another store and find it. And that store had it for a different price, of course. Different store, different price. And that's precisely what I had to pay $7 for it, but I wanted it bad enough that I paid the $7 instead of the $5. So, you know, different store, different price. That's basically how it comes to it. You're 10, Derek. Thank you for joining my live. I appreciate you. You're so young. You are my daughter. Rian Mitch, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for joining my live. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. It's Rihanna, right? Rihanna, thank you for joining my live. Let me show you what I'm talking about because I'm babbling too much. Okay. So we are going to show you what other stuff I have been able to purchase in sorry, this is moving too much. I have been able to purchase from Walmart. So keep in mind, clearance is still happening. I just did a Walmart haul recently, but this is like a little conjoint of Dollar Tree that I have found with Walmart purchase, because everything is you can buy stuff for $2. And if you're patient, you'll wait and they'll be $2. But what I find is that if I find an item that is cheaper somewhere else, I will return the one that I haven't worn yet and get my $3 back. And even if it's cheaper, I will buy it just for the sake of me not having to argue with the customer service that they need to reimburse me $1 or $2, because I have found that it's not worth it. It's not worth it to talk to people. This is actually something that I found for my daughter. Actually, what size is this? Because this was originally 1080, 1698, and this is from the, what brand are you? Let me see. This is from No Boundaries, and I love it because this is something that you can wear to go to the pool, to put your bathing suit under it, and that is so cute. This is a size small, and I was thinking of my daughter Genesis because she normally they normally sit in the back of the car and they're wet. Normally we put a towel underneath it, but this will be an extra thing that is almost like a linen that might be like almost like a water resistant or something like that, so the water doesn't actually go on the car seat. So that's actually pretty good. I'm trying to do that for them. So let's keep going. That the things that I was talking about, the dupes for Walmart. So for Walmart, and then these are the ones that are very similar to the Stanley. That my daughters Genesis and Eva paid $30 with military discount online. So this was only $4, and it's a perfect dupe for it. My only concern is, does it keep the water cool? Does it keep the water hot? Because it says it's cool and hot. It has this little straw inside that is the same one. And if you haven't seen that video of me doing the Stanley a couple years back, I would recommend you going and trying to get it and look at it, because there will be one coming up with this one that I'm going to use a dupe, and I'm going to use the Stanley and see which one is going to be the best one, because this one for $4 instead of $30, guys. And this was normally, how much for you? I'm not 100% sure how much this was, but I can tell you it wasn't $4. It was probably like 20 or 10, or I believe it was $10. And this one says it's a tumble, just like my girls' tumble. It says 30 ounce, and then it says it's cold up to 24 hours, hold up to 8 hours. So, if this works for my girls, those Stanley that they have, which everyone wants them, they can actually take it to different locations. So that's going to be a game changer for everyone. So let's keep going. What else do I have here? Okay, so this is from Dollar Tree. Let's keep going from. What else do I have from? Oh, there it is. Okay. I am going to try to show you these guys here. Okay. Sorry, but sometimes it's a little messy here because I haven't cleaned up after my previous hauls. So let's try to do a little bit of a. Okay, so this is a dress, and this one was originally $3, but I have seen them for $2 somewhere else. So if you can find them for $2, great. That would be amazing. They have this cushions that are normally $5, and this is great for putting it in your. It's from the Mainstay, and it was normally 12 something. It was $5 on sale, and I love the color because blue is my favorite color, so I'm gonna put it in my bedroom. But what I love the most is that you can have a zipper and you open them up, and you can take them out and wash them. So that to me is a game changer and a winner. Win situation right there. Okay. What else do we have here? Oh, so how do you guys enjoy having coffee with V? I'm starting to love doing a coffee with you guys and trying to share time together and see how you guys are interacting with me and telling me where you're from, your age. Thank you so much for deciding to spend time with me. I really, really appreciate it. I wanted to also give you a heads up too that those boots, I don't know if they went up again, but when I scan it in a different store, they're still coming up to 44. But I will be persistent and keep scanning it, because if I was able to find it for 11, guess what? You guys are going to be able to find it for 11 too. You just have to find the right store at the right time. And on top of that now everything is going on. Prime, Target are doing like promotions, and I think today is the last day, right? Today's the 12th, right? No, the 12th. I think it's going to be Monday. So they're hosting a whole day event. But what I realized is that sometimes you find stuff cheaper somewhere else, like Burlington, Ross. Like I had this little wheels that I purchased my daughter Eva for her festival, so she can put it in the box on the bottom so she can roll it. I paid like $8 on Amazon, and when I actually went to Burlington, I found them for $3.99. So I'm like, it's like a $5 savings, guys, dude. I'm like, seriously, let's try to shop around so we don't have to spend that much money, because you know what I mean. Money is the key, and right now the economic is so bad. You know, the government is shut down. I kind of wish that Congress will make up their mind and do what they're supposed to be doing, going back to work, because you're there to represent the people. You're not there to represent your pocket. So fight for them. Don't actually make them. Congress, you need to go back to work. People need to go back to work. I'm just saying that. Please go back to work. My mom is saying that the situation in New York is not that great. Flights are being canceled. We need the government to go back to work. Seriously, please. Anyway, I don't want to get into politics, but that's where I am standing right now. I was able to find these again at the Dollar Tree, so go look out for those because you're gonna find them. There's some stuff from Dollar Tree that I just found and I love, because you never know what you're gonna find. I found these brushes, and they are like either $125 or $150. The lady couldn't tell me before she scanned it. So I love the fact that this one have different brushes. This one have very different brushes, and I love brushes when I'm in the office doing makeup for you guys. I want brushes that are going to be able to take the distance, and I kind of feel like this for $125 is gonna do the distance, and I don't have to baby them or anything like that, or I don't have to use my high-end brushes that I normally go like other companies, you know. So basically that's how it goes for it. I also got nail polish, and one of the ladies said you have to pick the right one. So if you're at Dollar Tree and you're looking for a good polish remover, grab this one, the one with the green and yellow. That's the one that you should grab, because the other ones will not work. At least that's what she told me, so I'm just relating the message. They also have this kids bolero, and it's hand washed, and it's like a watermelon. There was a cherry one and I smelled it and it didn't smell very good, so I just left it there. But definitely I love the watermelon one, and the solution is very clear and it's for kids. So I hope that they have done the homework and that they have done whatever needs to be done. So that's something that might need to be included in there. Okay, what else do I have in here? Oh, that's it. I already showed you guys those. I found a new brush that I think is going to be a game changer for the shower, because it hangs in the shower pretty good. I just got one because I want to test it out first before I'm planning on washing my hair this weekend, so I'm going to use this. So this one is almost remind me of that dupe for $14, the Target one that you pay, and it's very, 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 very nice. It doesn't tangle your hair. I don't see anything on my brush here, so I kind of feel like, oh, this one here right there. Let me keep this off here. Maybe the thing does make a difference, but it's very, very gentle on your hair. I kind of feel like it's very gentle and it's bending. And also, if you want to blow dry your hair, the air will go right through it instead of staying in your hair. So I am really, really loving this. I think that this is a perfect dupe for that $14 one that you go at Target. So go and get that one. They had a pink one, but you know, blue is my favorite color, so I grabbed that one instead. This is for cleaning, and I'm going to be doing a cleaning video, which I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use this for dusting, and it's going to be that video that I'm going to be producing. And everything was inspired by doing it on a dime. She's amazing. She's great. She's very good. I also found the BO5. This is a scalp detoxifying, and anything BO5 I have tried before, so I kind of love it. For $125, I'm willing to try this detox this weekend when I wash my hair and see how it works, and I'll report back to you guys and see what I. They also had like a hair mask one. I didn't grab the hair mask because I already have hair masks from Dominican Republic, so I don't need to do that. This is pretty cute. This is I'm always running. I don't know if you have seen any of my TikTok, but I'm always running because some of the hornets and they always come in here when I'm watering my plants. So I'm gonna put this outside and hopefully this will work. All you need is a bottle and then you need this on top and it's reusable. And I scanned this on Amazon and it was $14. So I'll try the 125 one and see how that works. And hopefully that will work because seriously, why not? Doing it on a dime did it a clip where you actually tweeze your eyebrows with this soap, and instead of the $25 name brand one. So I am going to try it and see if it works. I'm pretty sure it works because she wouldn't stare so long. Every time she does that, she good. I love the Clean Beauty lips and Be Pure. Great. I don't have that many lipsticks from Dollar Tree, but I wanted to try this one for you guys. And you know what? I'm gonna try it right now. I'm gonna try it right now and see what is this. But anything Be Pure, I'm gonna have to say, you guys cannot go wrong. Everything that I have found from Be Pure line is amazing. I also found that Olive Lake dupe in another store, which I recorded and I will probably be posting it soon. This is almost like a it's supposed to be a jelly, lip jelly. Oh well, I don't know. I don't trust the jelly too much. I mean, I have tried some of the jellies from Dollar Tree, but I kind of feel like, oh wow, this is different. Okay, it's almost like a reddish tone. So let's try it. Okay. My first impression, I love it because it's not a bright red. It's a very cute, and what color is it? It says is called carnation, I think. Carnation. Carnation is this the saying that the saying? I cannot even. I think it's carnation. I tried it. I think I like it. And the good thing about lipstick is that you can use it for blush too if you wanted to, especially red. You can carry one and it will give you two satisfaction here. You can do blush with it, or you can also, well, this is not very pigmented, but definitely you can do a little bit of a blush effect to it, and that will actually work for two things at once. I love it. I think it's going to be one of my favorite ones for this channel. And I just grabbed one, but grab one here, one there, and in no time it's $25 already. So that's why I only grabbed one. So I love it. I think it's cute. And it looks almost like it is reddish, but it almost looks like it's supposed to be like a skin tone color, or a little bit lighter than skin tone, like burgundy color. That's what I was thinking, like a burgundy color. But that's just it. For Crocs, I found these at Dollar Tree. I got two of them, one for my daughter, one for my daughter Genesis. And I also found a couple stuff in the automobile area where you can put your phone. The reason I bought this one was because I wanted to test it and see if it works. I had the pop that I put in my dash, not my dashboard, but I put it like next to my radio, and I put my phone there, and I like it, but it tends to, because it's plastic here, this heat kills everything. So it takes like, I would say between 8 and 9 months for it to break, and I have to replace it with another one. So that's when I actually get a little bit upset about. But if this one works, this one is supposed to go into the ventilation. So I'm going to try that one and see if that works. And I'll try it for you guys and for a couple of days and then report back to you guys and tell you if I love it or hate it. $150 though. Okay, $150. And these are pretty cute. I'll show you the other ones that I actually got. I got something from Walmart that is supposed to be like little baggies so my girls can put the bottles, which is the bottles that I just bought, obviously. This one, and I'm going to try them and see if they work. It's supposed to be something that you can put in your pocket or you wrap around your waist. Let's see if that works really. So this one was telling me that it was $12. This one was telling me it was $12, and I'm not sure if it is or not, but I kind of feel like it was pretty good deal for $1 and something. And you can put those Crocs in there, but you're supposed to put your bottle in here. Let's see if that's true. If you can find them in there, you put your bottle in here, right? And you can just, I don't know if you can close it, but no, you cannot close it. Okay. So you put your bottle in here, and you have a waist. Where do you put it though? Where do you put this thing? So it's supposed to be like a water bottle pouch, and I guess you can put it in your backpack. You can put it wherever you want to, and it have this strap in the back that you can just zip it and put it. For $1.25, I mean, it's great. There was only 2 left. I grabbed one for my daughter Eva and one for my daughter Genesis. And this could be a pouch that you can put in a stroller. You can put it in, God knows. But for $1, it was the white one. So just look out for the white one. Don't look for black or any other color, because color does make it different when you're trying to shop at Walmart. This is $4 and this is $1 and something. And then you can put charms into it if you want to. Those Dollar Tree charms that I just got, which I can try to put it in here because they're meant for the Crocs. But I kind of have a hint that this might fit in here, and I'm going to try them. What are we going to do? I like the cherry. I'm going to try the cherry. And I should have got one for myself too, because I know my girls are going to take them, and then I'm not going to have anything. Okay, well, this one is a little bit wobbly here for this one, but it doesn't really matter, right? Does it really matter that it is taped put? Yeah, I don't think it matters. But I also have charms. Oh, wait a minute a second. I have charms from Crocs store that my girls have outgrown and they don't want anymore. Let's see if I find one of them at least. And of course they want to trash it, and I was like, no, we paid too much money for those. You're not trashing it. No. I use it for my Crocs. Okay, well, I'm looking for them, but I don't see them. Okay, let's see if I can open this thing. I'm trying to open this, but I cannot open the full thing this time. Look, my drawer is like very organized. If what we call organization, as best as I can do here. Let's see. This is from the Dollar Tree organization drawer, so just try to do those. Let's see. I know I had them in here, so where do you go? Oh, there you are. Okay. These are from Temu, too. Crocs, little things from Temu that I have. And of course, my girls didn't like it, but because they don't like it doesn't mean that we don't get to see them, right? Okay, here you go. So this one are little Hello Kitty ones, and you can put it, I'm pretty sure that they're going to work perfectly like the Crocs. And we just put it in here. Oh yeah, they're going to work. They're definitely going to work. They're just going to wobble a little bit around. But even the Dollar Trees are going to do the same thing too. So for $125 Crocs charms, for 5 of them, go to Walmart and see if you can find it for $125. Go to Amazon and see if you can find it for that price. That's not gonna happen. No, not happening at all. Anyway, that's just my predicament, and I really love this. I wish I would have found one for myself, because this, you can hook it to anything. If you have a shopping cart and you don't want it to your bottle to scratch, that's a perfect idea to put it in that little holder, because sometimes I might have to say that it scratches without you doing anything. Hold on. It scratches just without you doing anything. Look, that's scratched already, and I paid $4 for it just by putting it in the cart. So you definitely want to put something that's going to protect it from it. So that's my belief. Anyway, guys, I am almost done with my coffee, and you know what that means. It means that this video is done, and it's going to be less than 30 minutes. I wanted to tell you guys that if you want to know when things are on sale, or when I find things that are on sale, I will post them in my TikTok. I will try to post them here, but most likely you're going to see them in Instagram and my TikTok, or you're going to see in my Lemon when I find Dollar Tree stuff, because that's where I normally put it. So if you want to keep informed, those are the platforms that you're going to have to subscribe. Now, you don't have to. If you want to, you can subscribe to it. and I'll gladly add that. I'll see you next time on V's Cosina. If I don't want to tell you, you're special just the way you are. And it's 30 minutes up, and I'm done. Bye bye.